Bonjour à tous, si vous regardez cette vidéo sur Twitch ou sur YouTube, c'était le Kino, il s'agit de l'épisode numéro 4 de Batman. The Enemy Within. L'ennemi à l'intérieur. La saison numéro 2 de Batman par Telltale. Nous en sommes au dernier épisode, l'épisode numéro 5 de la saison 2 donc. Tu vas bien? Oh, tu vas bien alors, ok, bon ça va. Ouf. Je préfère parce que sinon ça va pas, ça... Non. Ok, sinon si ça va pas bien tu peux nous le dire et puis en discuter, y a pas de souci. Allez, on est parti, édition classique. Et épisode numéro 5, on va voir un précédemment en plus, un previously dans Batman. Donc c'est tant mieux. Donc je m'en vais et on va voilà. Si jamais vous avez des questions sur ce qui s'est passé avant, et ben c'est maintenant et j'espère que Dame est partie.
Bruce, buddy, what's it been? A week? 2 weeks? Sorry I didn't call sooner. I've had to stay low, real low, like underground. Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there, and they don't seem to care whether they bring me in alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge, and what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back. If that ain't happening, well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew. It's time to get things moving again. Our plan: to bring them all to justice.
Mais c'est pas un précédemment ça, qu'est-ce qui me fait le jeu là?
I want you to be there to see it. Today, I'm gonna make Waller and the agency wish they never messed with us. Our fight starts now, Batman.
He's trying to provoke them. I have to stop this.
Be careful. Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well. Best keep a low profile.
Là. Ok, je mets la pause. Pas de previously sur l'épisode 5, t'avais zappé. Bon, en même temps, ça fait longtemps qu'il a joué. Hein. Je te pardonne. Tu vas pas bien, Batman se termine ce soir, c'est tristouné. Oh. Mais il y en aura d'autres. Il y en a plein d'autres des Batman. Pas des Batman par Telltale, mais quoique il y en aura peut-être après. Hein. Mais il y a d'autres Telltale et il y a d'autres Batman. Donc t'inquiète. Ok, alors si qu'est-ce qu'on pourrait dire, John Doe n'est pas du tout le Joker et il s'est accoquiné avec Harley Quinn pour essayer de récupérer un virus pour pouvoir défoncer tout Gotham. On a réussi à les en empêcher, et sauf que John Doe il s'est barré avec le virus, c'est ça? Je me rappelle bien, sur le pont là. En gros, John Doe s'est fait tirer dessus après avoir arrêté Harley par Waller. Voilà, c'est ça. Du coup, il nous a fait confiance, mais il y a eu quand même une trahison de la part de Waller, c'était con. Voilà. Et du coup, voilà. Du coup, là, c'est le moment où il pète les plombs et il devient le pas du tout Joker, quoi. Ok. Allez. Donc, se déplacer vers la voiture. Regardez.
The agency is out in force.
Waller won't leave anything to chance. John humiliated her on the bridge.
And then escape with the virus.
Ah, il nous rappelle, c'est gentil. Ok.
Looks like the place has gotten a makeover.
I thought John was hiding from the agency. Why would he draw this much attention to himself?
He's clearly up to something.
Donc now, il a le virus et c'est le Mimi, le Rara et là, mais merde. Le Mimi Rara. Mimi, Rara, Lo, elle aime ça. Non, c'est Mimi, Cracra. Bon, bah, on se déplace vers là, j'imagine. Hein. Ah oui, ok. Alt Shift avant. Je ne peux faire que W. Chaque fois, ils me disent faites WASD, mais en fait.
If I move now, you'll see me. Those shotguns pack a punch. Better stay out of his line of sight.
Shotgun? Pourquoi il a dit shotgun? Est-ce qu'il y a autre chose? Ah, pas encore. On était bien, mais là. Ça rajeunit pas mal le micracra, hein, ouais, j'avoue. Hein. J'avoue. Il va se retourner là, monsieur? Merci. Là, ça devrait le faire. Psst. C'est Avesta, non?
Automatic weapon.
no.
It's extreme, even for the agency. Waller's desperate.
Je fais un peu trop de bruit, moi, pour un Batman.
No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him.
Alors, on a la voiture.
My bat stunner would set off the car alarm. That should get the guard moving.
Ok, et l'autre?
I could use a bat stunner to fry the light.
L'alarme,
That
c'est mieux.
should draw his attention.
L'alarme, c'est mieux, ça fait du bruit.
What the hell?
You don't talk? We're gonna end this right now.
We ain't giving him up.
He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
Entends squish du latex.
What
chut,
you and your
ouais, c'est ça.
agency are doing here isn't right. Tell me where John Doe is.
Dans ton cul.
I ain't no rat.
That's too bad. Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him.
Griff, Batarang. Batarang, c'est mieux. Il vise tellement bien. Trop la classe.
Batman.
These agents are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill us.
En même
This
temps, vous
stops
êtes,
now,
vous êtes déguisé en
agent.
clown. Excuse-moi, mais.
Waller said you'd be trouble, that you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here,
Mon
they
ami.
call him a hero.
John helped the agency arrest Harley Quinn.
And then he ran off with a deadly megavirus.
Because your boss tried to shoot him.
That was justified.
Non.
You help them, you're helping him. If you're helping John Doe, you're the enemy too.
Ah ah.
Fire!
J'ai fait la
Hit him
flèche.
again! What the hell?
Boss! Sorry I'm late! Almost missed my own debut!
John,
Nope! Better than John! Come on, partner! Time for some justice!
Coucou Kashka.
He's open!
C'est vraiment particulier là, hein, ce qui se passe.
Deadly force
Je sais pas si vous vous
authorized!
rendez compte. Batman et le Joker qui se battent côte à côte.
Well, this is unlucky. For these guys.
Ah non. Non, non, faut pas les blesser non plus comme ça.
So much fun! Take that!
Agency scum.
Pigs.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there. Who's hunting who now? You and me, Batman. Fighting crime together. We make one heck of a team. Don't you think?
Allez, on va le remercier. Okay.
Thanks for your help.
What are partners for?
John.
Eh? Joker.
What?
There is no more John Doe. It's Joker now. It's my hero name. Like, you know, Batman. I tried out a few other ones. Birdman, Hawkman, Fox Batman, the Giggler, Chuckle Master, Lord of the Laughs, and the Joker.
Je vais rien répondre. Elle va répondre à ça.
But no. Joker just feels right. Just give it some time. I think you're gonna come around. We've done good work today, Batman. Waller still doesn't have the virus. We kept the agency from killing my friends. Tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
Uh-oh.
Drop it! Drop the asset!
Il y a plein de gens dedans.
Thanks!
Ah, c'est pas Bane. C'est Bane. Ah, c'est le vrai. Le vrai Bane.
Bane.
You're working with them?
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance.
Oh la vache.
Whoa! Get out of here!
I'm not leaving you.
Me and Batman, we've got this.
Remember, the director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Pathetic.
QQ. Et clic. QQ clic. Aïe. Mon Dieu. Il est vénère. Il est grave vénère. Ah, j'ai fait le... Ça sert à rien.
The venom should have worn off by now.
Waller made some improvements to the car.
Sauter par-dessus, se glisser en dessous. Ouais, détends mon machine.
That's gotta hurt him, right?
I will enjoy tearing your head from it.
Enough with the monologue. Finish the job.
You pitiful little man.
Pull that monster off. Let go.
Sauver Willy, sauver Harrison. Sauver Willy. On va sauver Willy, on est obligé de sauver Willy. Sauver Willy. Moi je suis désolé, hein, rien que sauver Willy, je suis obligé.
What's the plan?
Je suis sûr tout le monde a sauvé Willy, c'est obligé. Ça aurait été Ryan et Willy.
Stop him.
Ah, j'aurais.
1 second.
On s'est faire tomber la
I'll
cheminée.
lure Bane under that smokestack, then you knock it over.
Don't die. I'm ready.
Now, we can do this my way!
Joker, no!
Hey, Bane! Ever considered a career change from luchador to pavement stain? That looked painful.
Alors que gentil, ouais, c'est ça. Et lui.
No! No!
I will have my revenge. You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No! I didn't! Batman! I didn't!
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
Said I didn't kill him! Wallace a liar! I didn't kill Riddler!
Ok. Ça le fait marrer.
What was that? I can't believe you! You shouldn't have stopped me. Don't you remember who this is? Look how many innocent people he's killed!
You can't be a killer and a hero. It's one or the other.
Says who? Not history. Do you think that... Okay. Okay. Heroes like us don't kill.
Ah bien.
Even when they're wrongfully accused of murder.
Ouais, même.
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know. She probably did it. She's probably trying to pin it on me. But I didn't. You know that, right? Batman, you're hurt.
Uh-oh.
Stay where you are. You are both under arrest.
We gotta get out of here.
Alfred,
Bruce, are you all right?
I need a quick patch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Sending coordinates.
C'est particulier. Hein. Voilà. Tu connais rien ces comics, Spirou? Oui, ah, c'est pas grave. C'est pas grave de pas connaître. T'inquiète. C'est la fin là en plus. Enfin, c'est le dernier épisode donc.
Is that who I think it is?
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me? All good things, I hope.
Ah, c'est vraiment particulier, ouais. C'est quand on travaille ensemble.
Alfred knows you're a friend of mine.
And any friend of Batman's?
Bruce, I know. We're tight like that.
Yes, he informed me.
Ça c'est chaud par
That's
contre.
great. No secrets between us. We're all part of the club.
Mais peut-être qu'on peut le faire changer. Hein.
Wow. The Alpha.
Enfin, je veux dire.
I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background of at least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look.
Facepalm. Ah non, ok. Peut-être que. Parce que là, il a compris qu'il fallait être un héros, pas tuer les.
Let's get this off you.
Ok. Je reviens. Est-ce que j'ai loupé du Bad Joker? Ouais, non, c'est vraiment bizarre. Hein. Ça va bien sinon, Kashka? Batman marche dans le hall, ça fait quick. Moi, c'est mieux que McDo, hein. What? Qu'est-ce que c'est?
I'll take care of stapling the wound. Can you...
I'll prepare the compress.
C'est aussi chaud de faire ça dans une arrière ruelle. Tout le monde peut voir qui c'est, quoi. Ça va bien, cache-cache. J'ai pensé à toi, on a enfin réussi à prendre rendez-vous chez l'orthophoniste pour Mini Kinette, ce sera le 17. Inspecter déjà.
That's gonna have to come out.
C'est un bout de shrapnel en fait.
Listen to you speak all day with that accent.
Bah déjà on va, je pense qu'il faut,
Come to life.
on désinfecte, on retire, puis on redésinfecte, et puis on agrafe, c'est ça?
No, I can't disinfect it with that piece still in
Ah bon?
there.
D'accord, bon bah on retire avant alors.
This ought to be fun.
J'aurais désinfecté, vaut mieux, je me disais qu'il fallait mieux désinfecter 2 fois plutôt qu'une, mais bon. Aïe.
Not well.
You're honest.
Ça doit faire bobo, ouais, grave.
It needs to be cleaned.
So I'm dying to know.
I'm guessing there's no way this doesn't sting.
Ah non,
An angel. Perfect in
non,
every
ça
way.
va faire bobo.
Really?
If you discount all the terrible things we did.
I knew it.
Il peut pas se mettre un agrafé, ouais, d'accord, ok.
Quite
bon,
the
bah, agrafe,
production getting this one to go to bed.
These should do the
When
job.
he was little, he was probably like,
C'est chaud quand même.
Alfred. I am the knight.
Oh, come on.
À l'ancienne, ça aurait été au fer rouge.
Butlering.
Les places sont chères, ouais. Et s'il glisse, ça fait Whooper. Là, viens. Je valide.
guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having someone like Alfred to take care of you. You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
Alfred's always been there for me. After my parents died, he became the person I could count on the most.
Everything in the line of duty.
Sure, Al.
You guys are so cute. Alfred. The eye patch. Pirate cosplay.
It was an unfortunate result of being on the job.
Whoa! He literally gave an eye for you, Bruce.
It's Waller.
Batman.
We know what you did, Waller. You're gonna regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend.
Good. It'll make this convenient.
I want John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
John Doe and the virus in 2 hours, or I go public with your identity.
Oh
I
là.
want to burn you down, Bruce, but I will.
Don't push me, Waller.
Your actions are why we find ourselves.
Non, c'est à cause d'elle.
The virus, your Joker, at the GCPD, 2 hours.
She's going to kill me. Kill me or turn me into a slave like Bane. And look what happened to him.
Ouais, j'avoue.
I don't want to have some maniac stab
Waller
me.
won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus. But we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second-guessing you. I just want a reason.
You wanted to be a hero. This is how we do it. This is how we keep people safe. With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done. I could put just the slightest hint of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume. Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus. I only want to see her melt.
Listen to me very carefully. You do that, and you cross over to the other side. And believe me, you do not want to find yourself at odds with me.
Oh, come on, Bats. Don't tell me you've never thought about watching her die in pain.
I'm warning you.
Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go. No issue. So what am I supposed to do? Give up my grudges? What am I gonna lie awake at night stewing over then? It just makes me so angry.
Well, at least you're aware of your problem. That's the first step to overcoming it.
I assume the second step is giving you the virus. Well, if you say it's the right thing to do, I'm trusting you on this.
Al?
Right here.
Alors comment? C'est pile la bonne taille.
That's it?
C'est trop
That's
pratique.
it. Completely inert now.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll check the perimeter.
Là, je mets la pause pour lire. Perso, je sais pas si je pourrais le faire comme ça sur moi en solo. Moi, je pourrais pas. Moi, je te le dis tout de suite. J'ai pas la phobie du sang, mais j'ai une phobie de. Je sais pas comment expliquer ça, mais à moins qu'il y ait un docteur à côté, tu vois, je pourrais me faire ça s'il y avait un médecin à côté qui pourrait me récupérer s'il y avait un problème. Mais le faire sur moi tout seul, non, je pourrais pas. Je serais tombé dans les pommes avant même d'essayer. Ouais, on a fait tous les Walking Dead, même comment ça s'appelle je sais même plus on a fait toutes les saisons et le spin-off là. Mission, merci Fluffy. Pensez à la scène avec Clémentine quand elle se fait les points. Ouais, c'est pas faux. Tu vas devoir lui faire plein d'exercices autour de la sphère bucco-faciale, sois préparé. Moi? Oh, je me prépare, ok. C'est la sphère bucco-faciale, c'est là, c'est ça? C'est le menton et la bouche, quoi. Vous imaginez? Je savais pas que ça s'appelait comme ça. Elle se fait mordre par le chien, oui, c'est vrai. Et c'est vrai, je me rappelle. Ok.
Relieved to see he listens to you. You can balance him out. Just don't take your eyes off him.
Ah, c'est le problème, on va devoir bosser sur lui non-stop là.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Coucou Elkin.
Someone on the inside.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
You have someone on the inside.
Ah oui, c'est vrai. On en a un, c'est vrai. Utilisez les molettes pour faire... Blake, Harrison, Jim Gordon, Avesta, Quinzel. on pourra appeler Selina. El Batman. Welcome here. It's the end, by the way. Je sais pas s'il comprend. I'm not sure you understand English. Je sais pas s'il comprend l'anglais. But just in case, it's the end. So if you don't want to get spoils. Ok, oui, ils veulent pas se faire spoil. Bon, lui, il a rip, hein. Tiens, on peut essayer d'appeler ceux qui rip. Genre, lui, il a rip, on va essayer.
Agent Harrison, deceased, courtesy of Bane.
Ok.
Selina Kyle, missing since Sanctus went down. I could rely on her. But only if she surfaces.
You think she's got another bat on the side? Nah, she'd never. Probably.
Yeah, it's on PC. I'm not sure. Je suis pas sûr que c'est ce qu'il demande, mais s'il y a quelqu'un qui parle espagnol, faut pas hésiter à faire. Je comprends pas.
Harleen Quinzel, currently in the agency's custody after the incident on the bridge.
God, they better be treating her right. She's not the best with rules, or authority, or cafeteria timing.
Ok, donc On va...
Jim Gordon, formerly commissioner. Jim has no love for Waller, but without being on the inside, it's a long shot.
J'essaie de trouver tous ceux qui sont pas dedans avant. Donc on a Blake, je crois. On a Avesta. Ouais, bah voilà. Blake ou Avesta. On va voir Blake.
Agent Blake. Agent Avesta's partner. It's possible that means he'd have an axe to grind with Waller. But it's not safe to confide in him since he went after Bruce Wayne.
C'est vrai. Ok, bon bah Avesta. Hein.
Agent Amon Avesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best bet.
Cool, je les ai tous fait avant. Je suis content.
Batman.
Waller's threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person.
Yes!
When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1. I'll have a little present for you.
We're taking the Batmobile? We're taking the Batmobile!
Bah bonjour, au revoir, je sais pas l'espagnol en hasard, pareil. Ah, Avia parle espagnol. Un gosse ce Joker, mais c'est bien, je préfère un gosse plutôt qu'un maniaque malade mental.
This is going to be so great! Me and you taking down Waller. Joker and Batman, heroes of Gotham.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
Ah, je l'adore. Il est trop bien ce Joker.
No, I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... Bayad car paid up when I'm Maman. Maman. Look, don't worry about
Attends, je regardais
it.
pas les sous-titres, du coup. J'étais quoi?
Only a job.
En farce.
You just need to get paid on me.
Oh, genre, merde, je pensais pas que ça...
I'm sorry, I have to go. I'll call you later, okay?
Apparemment, elle a des soucis.
Batman.
Gatubella, c'est Catwoman.
glad you came.
Ah. Ok. Ah, Gato, c'est le chat.
Waller's really gonna do it.
En portugais
If you
aussi.
don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know you said that things were okay between us, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame. After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you.
Bah vas-y. Hein.
I found something on Waller. Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought. When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
Créé à
And
partir...
someone from Sanctus got their hands on it.
She's to blame for all of this.
On va pas me
If
laisser
she
lire.
had just done her job and destroyed the virus, none of this would have happened.
Nice work, Amon.
Créé à partir de plusieurs sources, il détaille les actes illégaux perpétrés par Waller alors qu'elle était à la tête de l'agence. Note du département de la justice où Waller a accepté le démantèlement de Sanctus. Document interne de l'agence top secret. Description du processus de récupération des recherches Sanctus. Document du FBI, contradiction 24-08-31-08. Deux scientifiques lanceurs d'alerte qui devaient témoigner contre Waller ont disparu plusieurs mois plus tard. Le premier document du FBI indique qu'ils font partie du programme de protection des témoins. À peine une semaine plus tard, le même département dit n'avoir aucun dossier concernant ces scientifiques. Personne ne sait où ils sont. Document interne de l'agence, top secret, nom de code, démon apprivoisé. Détaille la création de colliers à décharge électrique mortelle servant à contrôler les criminels notoires. L'appareil est décrit comme une nouvelle forme d'assignation à domicile pour les délinquants les plus violents, mais il a été utilisé à d'autres fins. Démon apprivoisé. Donc ouais, c'est les colliers que Bane, le collier que Bane avait autour de la tronche là. Enfin, du coup, pardon. Document déchiqueté, restauré. L'agence reconnaît s'être servi de cobaye humain à l'époque de Sanctus, mais précise que très peu de sujets ont été conservés et placés sous surveillance après son démantèlement. Documents censurés, source inconnue, tentative d'omission du véritable nom de l'homme mystère sur la liste des éléments et programmes en cours de l'agence. Je sais pas si ça va être suffisant, hein. Mais bon. Bueno... Quoi Je voulais dire que je suis bien avec vous, c'est déjà pas mal. Ah, bah c'est gentil, Kashka. On est bien quand t'es là aussi. Grave. J'espère qu'il n'arrivera rien à l'agent. Bah j'espère aussi pour... Grave. Je crois qu'il est parti, Elkin. Ok.
I've seen enough.
With this in your pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
Thank you, Amon.
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've
Ah, faut
done.
qu'elle se barre, hein.
She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare. God. I remember begging Waller for the Gotham assignment. It's funny how quickly things change.
On n'est pas une personne de plus.
Come work with me. We'd be lucky to have you.
At Wayne Enterprises? Or should I get fitted for body armor?
I'd go with Wayne Enterprises. Better benefits.
I might take you up on that. Thank you. Well, it's just you and Waller now. Hopefully the next time I see you, it will be to talk about my salary.
Mon Spanish l'a fait fuir. Non, je crois que c'est... Il reste jamais longtemps parce qu'il comprend pas forcément.
Sorry to interrupt.
Uh-oh.
Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing.
You don't deserve loyalty, Waller. From Amon or anyone else.
I need to be able to count on those working for me. Or the whole castle starts to crumble. You've crossed a line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
It's over, Waller. I know what you did.
And I was thinking you were here to make peace.
Putain. The fuck?
They all work for me now. A special task force for special problems.
Oh my god.
Even your old friend Catwoman.
Catwoman?
What?
Don't give her anything, Batman. She...
Did I say you could talk? You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest of the team.
You intolerable...
I don't want to work with that gloomy ink blot.
They don't intimidate me, and neither do you.
Then let's go, Bats. Let's see what you got.
Oh, you're confident, Batman. But then you'd have to be with the crap you've pulled.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut. You're on the wrong side of this. You have to see that.
Don't preach at me, Waller. I know how corrupt you really are.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle. Whatever you think you got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't break.
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What
do you want?
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
Et relâcher Catwoman aussi.
Okay. With the virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack up.
That's not all.
Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity. This is a stalemate, not a rout.
Enfermer Bane et Harley, libérer Catwoman.
Let Catwoman go. She helped against the Pact. She's not like the others.
Oh, please.
You're asking me to let a wanted criminal out on the streets? So unlike you. I'll tell you what. You want your little friend? I'll give her to you. On one condition. Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else. Otherwise, we're even.
Putain,
Me
non.
and my people are out of this godforsaken town.
Non, on va la libérer nous-mêmes.
I won't betray him. Not even for that.
Then our business is concluded. For now.
No!
Elle a juste à l'assumer. Hein. À l'assommer.
No! That's not acceptable! Not at all!
Ouais, parce qu'il y a Harley Quinn. Oh là
What the
là.
hell?
Oh là là.
It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out,
Puddin',
come out,
Puddin'.
wherever you are.
Biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you! And you're just letting her waltz on out of town? That is so very disappointing. You're a hypocrite! You're letting her off the hook because of what? Because she has a badge?
Stay out of this! You'll only cause more problems.
Ouais, je pense que ça va être le
You're
moment.
the one causing problems!
You think you're some kind of force for justice? Joker! Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies! You blame me for your crimes, when we both know you killed Riddler!
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
Oh la conne.
How dare you? You're worse than me! That makes me the hero! And this is what heroes do to villains!
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't! Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham!
Kill him!
With pleasure.
Not yet.
Q, E. Clic. Putain, on doit sauver tout le monde, ça va être compliqué. Hein.
The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
Oh les boules. Faut qu'elle tape le spot, hein, le projecteur. Coup de tête, coup de genou, coup de tête. J'étais sûr.
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
Joker, stop!
Il y a marqué sur le couteau. J'adore. Wow.
Batman, the collar.
Encore un, elle en a un autre.
Catwoman, detain Batman.
Ce petit
The rest of
rictus.
you, take care of Doe.
Sorry, but I think you can handle it.
Merde. C'était en arrière.
I'm sorry. This damn collar. It's a kill switch. One wrong move and Waller pulls the trigger. I can't risk testing her.
Then don't hold back. I can take it.
You think so? Thanks. I owe you one.
Coucou le professeur. Et bon app, couper le fouet en version Catwoman. Oh, pas, on va pas couper le fouet.
Back off, cat lady!
That's enough! You're cornered, Batman!
C'est chaud, Batman qui
Give up,
protège le Joker quand même.
Now!
C'est une
or I'll
vision
take you
bizarre.
both down. Last chance!
You think you have us cornered?
No!
Get out of the way! Move! Batman! What are you doing?
Ah merde, je pouvais... Je pouvais en prendre qu'un.
Batman, no!
J'avais le choix entre un des explosifs en fait. J'ai percuté qu'au dernier moment. Et bon app cache-carré. Ça va bien, le professeur. Aïe!
Joker's getting away!
Il s'est fait empaler, non?
He's got Waller! Get down!
Préparez-vous. Que je me prépare à quoi? Ouais. Ok. Allez.
Batman! Oh my god. On three. One, two, three. One more time.
Ah bah, faut y aller. Hein. Coucou Valfi. Je suis constipé, ouais. Grave. C'est de l'empathie.
How do we stop the bleeding?
Batsuit. Seal.
Attends, cache-car, on fait pas ça maintenant. Hein. Oh, c'est pratique. Ok. Coucou Valfi, merci beaucoup pour le host. Désolé, il y a plus d'alerte pour le host, ça fonctionne plus. Twitch veut plus. Mais merci beaucoup pour le host et bienvenue ceux qui étaient chez toi. Pour info, tiens Valfi, je pensais bien que t'allais venir aujourd'hui. Une fois s'il nous reste du temps, si on le finit genre avant 11h, et ben on fera la découverte de Monster Hunter de la démo. Avant minuit quoi. Si il y a assez de temps quoi. Il faut qu'il y ait au moins 1 heure. Il reste des agrafes, faut bientôt une palette lol. Ouais. Oh là là. Oh là là. Tu veux lequel Kashka, le petit, le gros ou le nouveau livre? Tu bosses demain matin? Ah bah sinon on le fait pas hein. C'est comme tu veux hein, à chaque fois Tu veux être là, donc on attendra, c'est pas grave. Et pour ok. La blague Hugo, la blague à la Hugo, le petit, ok. Ça fait longtemps qu'on l'a pas sorti le petit, j'ai l'impression. Ok. Putain. Ah, c'est d'actualité. Ok. Non, j'imagine que Poro.
Merci Poro.
Flipendo.
Oh là là, plus, ah bah dis donc, c'est la totale. Merci beaucoup, Poro. Voilà. Merci de m'avoir invoqué. D'habitude c'est un erreur, mais bon, un bon combo. Pouet. Alors, comment appelle-t-on la femme d'un migrant qui a mal à la tête? Moi, Comment appelle-t-on la femme d'un migrant qui a mal à la tête? Je pense que vous pouvez la trouver, celle-là. Et merci Fluffy aussi pour le pouet. Eh ben voilà, Valfie a trouvé une migraine. Nickel. Que dit-on des gens qui roulent dans un très gros 4x4 et qui sont très en colère? Elle est géniale celle-là. Que dit-on des gens qui roulent dans un très gros 4x4 et qui sont très en colère? Des Américains, non. Non, ce n'est pas des Américains. Je répète, que dit-on des gens qui roulent dans un très gros 4x4 et qui sont très en colère? Ils sont de mauvaise humeur.
Oh là là. Ils sont de mauvaise humeur. Ah, elle est pas mal celle-là. Ah. Merci Poro. Tout ça est fort à propos. Allez, on continue. Donc on en était où? Il s'est bandé la plaie avec son MC Hummer. Can't touch this. Allez. Batmobile arrive dans 2 minutes.
Batmobile. It'll get me home.
You got it.
Je t'aime. Quitte la ville. Quitte la ville.
Get out of Gotham.
I'm afraid that's not an option. It's only a matter of time before they realize I'm gone.
I can get it.
Right now, let's worry about keeping you alive. Stay with me. Batman? Batman!
Batman! Bonjour, Batman! Ok. Bon alors pour info, hein, ceux qui veulent pas de spoil, Valfie, si tu veux pas de spoil, c'est le dernier épisode de la saison 2. Hein. Donc je préviens quand même.
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
I spill most of it.
Oh, heard that one before, have you?
Pretty sure from you.
It never was quite so relevant before.
Oh.
I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere.
Ok.
Try not
tu
to
veux pas de
move
spoil,
until
hein, t'y
the
vas, ça marche.
painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal.
Est-ce que tu veux qu'on fasse quand même je t'attendrai pour Monster Hunter du coup alors. Pas de Monster Hunter, j'imagine.
8th and 10th ribs.
How did I get here?
Miss Kyle, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you. He nearly did.
Alfred, John is just... He has trouble controlling his impulses. And sometimes he acts without thinking. Okay, maybe more than sometimes.
I know you care for him, Bruce, but he's hurt people. A lot of people. And well, I'm sorry to say, but it's only gotten worse.
Ouais.
Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens don't recover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the attack,
We know
but
that
lost him in the chaos.
11 people were seriously injured.
Bon, bah je crois que c'est fini. Hein.
Who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
You told him being
C'était
aware
rapide,
of his anger was the first step to overcoming it.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
But I'm afraid that awareness has only shown him a path to channel that anger.
Ah.
You helped make him, you know.
Excuse me.
Va te faire foutre, Alfred.
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him. Even the part of you that is darkest. But now he is that.
That's not fair, Alfred, and you know it. Whatever John has become, you can't put that on
I'm
me.
not putting it all on you. Perhaps just more than you're willing to admit yourself. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering. Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready!
Tiffany
Yes.
is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion.
Batwoman.
Just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to. After Lucius died, you mentioned that we should recruit. Well, now we have.
C'est Batwing.
At least hear her out.
Okay.
All right. I'm trusting you on this one. If you think something like this can work,
Ça va pas être
I'm willing
Robin.
to give it a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all. But I wasn't sure about Batman either. I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it.
Ok.
You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
You don't know John like I do. He still considers me his best friend. He wouldn't abuse that.
He's a killer, Bruce. A maniac who kidnapped the head of the world's top intelligence agency. You can't go on blind hope that he will be the man you once knew.
Mm-hmm.
While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
Examiner les lieux pour trouver un indice sur l'emplacement actuel du Joker. Alors... Foire, mais il va être à la foire, c'est évident. On va regarder le reste avant, alors. Plan du métro, l'asile d'Arkham... Quoi qu'il peut être dans l'Arkham Asylum aussi. Stack deck, on va regarder ça déjà.
The agency searched the subway layer the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground.
Star d'abord.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Okay.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey.
Ok, donc j'imagine que c'est potentiellement une des deux, mais je pense qu'il va pas être là.
John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
C'était évident.
Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock. John's gone to ground and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my god. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Nah.
Alfred's right, Tiffany. This happens all the time. Me getting hurt or almost killed.
And this time he's telling the truth.
It's a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency.
J'avais tort alors.
It's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you.
Mais elle est pas...
Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cow. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the Bat computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
I'm sorry, Tiffany, but it's just too dangerous.
Bah pour la première fois, oui.
Work at a distance, like your father did.
You can still help from here through the Bat computer. You could use your drone as a proxy.
Sure.
Let's get to work.
Elle est pas contente. Mais c'est pas abusé non plus. Ouais.
You'll need these.
On sait pas ce qu'elle peut faire encore.
For the pain.
Ah, trop bien. Je m'attendais à un gadget.
If I can do half as much good as my dad, I'll be proud.
All right, let's go.
Ouais, il va dedans, il suit pas derrière, ok. Les Batmédocs, c'est important, ouais, j'avoue. Grave. Tiens.
Ready to go on this end.
Batman? I wasn't expecting you. We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard that...
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
So what's the plan?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is. And where he may have taken Waller.
Ok. Joker, Batman, Batmobile, Batcave, Batmédoc, bat les couilles, ouais. Ah, bat les couilles. Lol. Wow, what the fuck?
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
Let me know what you need scanned.
Allez, on va tout scanner.
Huh. This car is hotwired. It's a mess. Well, you'd think a guy like him would have stolen a car before.
It's not that bad.
If you say so. Someone was thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to. Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
C'est la composition chimique, ok?
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since...
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations. This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV. I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I? Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We'd work together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
Bon, on a d'autres choses à scanner.
I missed this too.
Batman, got something. It's a faint signal.
Mais pourquoi on peut pas scanner le reste? Ah, quand même.
Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Ok. Le Jokerang. Jokerang.
Looks like it was crushed.
Is that a boot print?
It's tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Bane's a big boy. Remarkable craftsmanship. And silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
Oh, maybe they had a shop class in Arkham.
They don't.
Ok. Non, pas... Couteau.
Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker.
Ok. Pile de débris. Tiens, scanne ça.
Nothing of note.
Ok.
Electrical burns.
From the agency guns?
They were firing wildly. A controller to the shock collars that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
I've seen what these collars can do. Might come in handy.
Ok. Est-ce qu'il y aurait autre chose Là, non. L'escalier, on sait. Là.
Smoke pellet. Jokers.
Potassium nitrate and cane sugar.
Homemade. Sloppy.
A custom tungsten steel Jokerang, but smoke pellets you can make in your kitchen?
His gear. It's made by different people.
Ok, on peut pas aller par là. Là, y'a rien. Ok, bah j'imagine qu'on va monter. Ah non, la cheminée. Putain, je peux pas monter le pointeur. Ok. C'est débile, hein.
It came down pretty easy.
Yeah, well, there's a reason this place is condemned.
Ok. Ok, bah on va monter.
Welcome, Agency Pigs.
Here, I thought that was our nickname.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder? Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped. A Maker's Mark. WD.
Pas sur l'autre?
Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year
after the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
That plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well, well, well.
Uh-oh.
What's all this then? A bat and a walking mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm
Special
one of the
Agent
good guys
Harley
now.
Quinn.
So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
You're going back to jail, Harley. I don't care what deal you made with Waller.
On aura tout vu,
Let me
grave.
show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn. Suppressing fire.
Uh-oh. Non. Gordon Martin.
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk.
You know him better than anyone. Let's work together on this.
Oh, now there's an idea. You can tee him up, and I'll knock his head off his shoulders with my government-issued hammer.
We're taking him alive.
That's so. Your offer just got way less interesting. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like
Ah, c'est le
that.
drone?
I'm off
Ah, non.
duty.
Hello? What's the girl got a... Pick up my target, you idiots!
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
Ah, yes. Dodo.
You son of a...
Ouais.
Montoya!
Got it, sir.
Bah,
What the hell do you think you're doing?
comment elle a pu faire ça?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. You can't touch me, Bats. I'm the one in control here.
You think you're in control? You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
No, that ain't how this works. I'm doing this thing on my terms. No one else's.
Now tell that to Waller when she gets back in the office. Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman, good hunting.
Ouais, Batman, il a besoin de plus de soins, je crois. Hein. Ah bah oui. Les Bat Liprane. Les Bat Doliprane, Bat Dolly. Qui c'est qui parle? Oh, il est de mèche avec Waller.
Batman, got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
Mais on va essayer de la sauver. Par contre, il y a de la kryptonite là, on dirait. Ça va, je suis pas Superman.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
This needs to stop. Let Waller go.
I know things got a little out of hand. I had to do something. Waller was about to walk away. But get this. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
The only enormity I'm seeing is your jail sentence.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
Don't play innocent.
I play to win. When I lose, good people die.
You're totally right. She sucks! Let's keep the show rolling. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler. And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him, like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems!
Ouais, un signal à Tiffany, lancer le batteur en... Tiffany.
No!
Yes.
Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction. Well, I get my confession.
Putain, mais
The
il a les
way
mêmes
boss
trucs que
talking
Batman.
about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
Baston! Ouf, coup de genou, bien fait. Ah, j'adore ça.
You move, she dies. I'm trying really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now.
No.
This isn't my way.
Really? Today, this isn't your way? You're just saying things, trying to trip me up. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes, says they're for the greater good. Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse, so you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch. But it's not me. It's her.
I am justice. What I do keeps Gotham from becoming the swamp it once was. I've given everything to protect this city.
Delusions of grandeur much. Yet another thing you have in common with Waller. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany?
Ah bah oui, c'est logique.
Here?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill Riddler. I did. I know it was wrong. Now.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty.
Get back, Tiffany.
No! I've kept this in the dark for too long. I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe.
Allez.
And you're no different.
Oh! Ah. Non, ok.
I got her!
Allez.
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
Tiens, on va essayer
I'll
ça.
get you help. I won't abandon you.
You want me to go back to the beginning? To Arkham? Where it all started? I've come so far since then, Batman. Because of you. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
cul là.
Joker!
Je sais pas si on aurait pu les sauver. Coup de grappin, le renverser. Allez, grappin. Le vrai, l'unique, ouais, c'est ça. Ouais. Bah, pourquoi? Je l'ai pas fait à temps. Je pense. J'ai fait Shift E. Bon, ok. Réfléchissons bien là maintenant, la mort de son père. Bah oui, c'est ça. Hein. C'est ça, la vengeance à tout prix. Ouais. Le petit historique de la chute dans le produit chimique, mais là retenu par Batman. Ouais, c'est marrant. Hein. Bon, bah, un rip. Je pensais vraiment que je l'avais. Ok, j'ai pas dû le faire assez rapidement en fait.
That's enough.
Allez, il percute. Peut-être qu'il va vraiment tomber dedans. Hein. Même brutaliser le Joker se marre, ça me fait délirer à chaque fois. Ouais, mais c'est ça qui fait le Joker en fait. C'est que la douleur, ça le fait marrer, il aime bien.
Such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you, be loved by you. I lost myself. But not anymore.
Voltage max, coup de tête, voltage max.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I know. I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce.
Bah oui.
A true friend.
Hmm.
Someone you actually care about.
Ouais, bah oui, à un moment donné.
Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
Le Joker l'oubliera jamais. Si jamais il y a une suite. Très pas mal. Méchant El Kino. Mais non, je suis pas méchant, moi.
I thought you quit.
Oh, these? No, these are mine.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
It's what I do. I save people.
It's a shame we couldn't have saved more. I've got a lot of unpleasant phone calls to make. Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
Watch out, Waller, or you might stumble onto an actual apology.
You let me talk, we might get there. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
Whatever your reasons, you went too far. You escalated things on the bridge. You got people killed.
What?
And coming after me? What were you thinking?
You sided with that maniac. What was I supposed to do? Give you a medal? You act so high and mighty. At the end of the day, you're just a rich guy with all the toys beating up on lunatics.
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth. You're as nuts as any of them. Avesta had you pegged the minute she walked in your office. She started listing off your pals. All the...
Voilà. Rien d'autre à dire. Ah bah bonne nuit Kashka et coucou Tanéor. T'as loupé beaucoup de l'histoire. Bah oui, c'est la fin là. C'est la fin là. J'imaginais que le grappin de Batman marche pas, ça aurait pu être drôle hein. Ah, il le savait.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder?
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather than us working together?
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
What the fuck? Ah, c'est Batwing. Ok, c'est pas fini. Du coup, je sais pas ce qu'on va faire. Il reste 1h15.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Ah bah non, pas partir.
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Come on, Alfred. You know I can't do what I do, what we do, without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all.
Not at
Our
all.
mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
Ah, c'est à cause de...
Gray.
De John.
Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
In a manner of speaking.
Ouais, j'avoue que...
You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
Bah, c'est l'alcool.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go.
Ah.
I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Do you really think I'm that bad?
No, I'm sorry, Bruce. That's not what I meant at all. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chase that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I'd been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I've failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
Bah, c'est pas cool, ça.
You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Grosse décision, ah bon? Pas de décision là. Non, on va devoir décider entre continuer ou pas. Ah ok. Putain, le spoil Fluffy. Bah Alfred reviendra.
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
J'ai appuyé 5 secondes trop tôt. Lol. Moi je lis le chat trop vite. Eh ben, ok. Au fil de la saison, vos relations ont été affectées par vos actions et vos décisions dans le cadre de l'histoire. Évaluez les Shawaks. Vos choix sont prêts. Okay.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
50% des joueurs n'avaient pas pris au sérieux son importance au sein de l'agence. Alors, elle était ravie que le vol à Wayne Enterprise se passe sans problème. Elle a... Bon, on va pas lire tout ça. Ok. Merci, Avia.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
C'était plutôt cool, ouais, grave. 40% des joueurs avaient resté dans une impasse avec elle. Ah ouais. J'aime bien quand on est spéciaux. On est dans la minorité. Voilà, t'es furieuse que vous n'avez pas respecté la procédure. Elle n'a pas apprécié que vous appeliez Gordon après votre premier combat contre Ben. T'es furieuse que vous avez ruiné votre couverture. C'est tout ça. Bien que l'impasse avec Waller soit toujours d'actualité, elle a quitté Gotham en tant qu'ennemi. Alors on est potes avec Jim.
Safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it.
Oui, 59% des joueurs avaient accepté les excuses de Gordon. Reconnaissant que vous avez pardonné, vous l'avez pardonné d'avoir perdu son sang-froid et laissé, voilà, l'atteindre.
I weighed my options and what can I say?
Oh.
I don't like to lose.
Oh, je fais partie de la minorité, mais alors un truc de ouf. De ouf. 2% des joueurs avaient fait effacer le casier judiciaire de Selina. Ok. Ok.
I won't let you down.
Là, on est dans la majorité. Elle a pris Tiffany sous votre aile, c'est logique.
Criminally insane.
Majorité aussi. Et 54% des joueurs lui avaient demandé de venir travailler pour vous après avoir fait chanter Waller. Avesta est optimiste quant à son nouveau poste chez Wayne Enterprises. Yes. Ah, est-ce qu'on pouvait...
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
Oui, 58% des joueurs avaient préféré laisser Alfred et partir plus tôt que d'aborder la croisade de Batman. Bah oui, d'aborder. Alfred a quitté le manoir Wayne inquiet que votre croisade contre les criminels ne vous consume. Bah, c'est obligé.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
Oui, 54% des joueurs avaient dit au Joker que vous étiez toujours amis. Le Joker vous pense aussi fou que lui de croire que vous êtes amis. Lol. Elle avait tourné le bouton pour Freeze, mais c'était il y a un moment ça. Amy Tiffany sur le terrain. Ah, c'est marrant ça. Je pensais très honnêtement que les gens allaient lui dire de rester, mais non. Apparemment, 77% des gens lui disent de venir à... Ok. Refuser de livrer le Joker à Waller. Je pensais que ça serait plus égal. Abandonner le masque pour qu'Alfred reste. 58% des joueurs avaient choisi de ne jamais oublier Batman. 5,7% des gens ont refusé d'écouter les derniers mots d'Alfred. Ok. Quel Joker avez-vous vaincu? 55% des joueurs avaient vaincu le Joker justicier. D'accord. Il y aurait eu le Joker vilain aussi, j'imagine. Ok. Photo récupérée. What? D'où elles sortent? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Bizarre. Oh, c'est pas fini.
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
The fuck? Pourquoi? Bon. Eh bien, si vous avez regardé cette vidéo sur Twitch ou sur YouTube, c'était le Kilo avec l'épisode numéro 4, le dernier épisode de la saison 2 de Batman. L'ennemi à l'intérieur. Merci beaucoup et à la prochaine.